Hi, I'm Kep Kepner, CPA here in Dallas. Today I'm going to start the first of a two-part series on the Fatca law that was recently passed and signed in 2011 and is going into force. It was originally called the HIRE Act, H-I-R-E. Well, that sounds really good, like we're going to hire a bunch of people. We're going to have a lot of growth as a result. But the fact of the matter is, that's really not what it's all about. This is the Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act. Well, you think, well, what does that have to do with me? I'm just a business owner here in Dallas, and I don't need to worry about the foreign governments and the foreign institutions. I don't deal with that. Well, here's what happened. Uncle Sam said to all the banks in the foreign countries, well, listen, you need to comply with all of our laws about letting us know where our citizens have funds overseas. And if you don't, anything that comes out of your institution, we're going to basically withhold 30% of it. Well, that would cripple a lot of banks in a lot of countries. And whether we like it or not, we are in an international world, and there are a lot of transactions that go on between countries and businesses in various countries. It may not be you, but if you deal with a bank that deals overseas, and everything that happens from an overseas bank to your bank is reduced by 30%, then you're darn right it's going to affect you. You're going to be in a position where they don't have money to loan you, and so it is going to affect you. So the fact of the matter is that first, our government decided they could impose our laws on every financial institution. Well, of course, they got a lot of pushback from that. So they instead negotiated agreements with other countries that would say the same kind of thing. You give us all the information about our fat cat citizens who have money in other countries. So it really sounded good because there are billions of dollars that U.S. citizens hold that are in other countries, in Swiss bank accounts, in the Cayman Islands, in the Isle of Man. There are a number of places like that in the world. So if you want to be treated the same way as that fat cat, then they shouldn't be able to get away with it. Well, that sounds really good on the surface, but as a practical matter, it really isn't practical at all. I'll tell you more about the results of this act on the next segment. Thanks.